Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there. YouTube immediately cut me off and said that I had violated something. So I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, so maybe this will work. Let's just jump in because I'm a little whether or not this is gonna stick. All right, so welcome. My name is Kayla, and this is Crystal Ball Candor. I do live readings on pretty much any topic. Tonight, I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to ask questions here in a little bit in the live chat. Feel free to, go ahead and throw your questions in there. And here in a little bit, when I get through all the quick and dirty messages, I'll take a look at those and I'll see which questions we can answer and get some answers from Spirit and our guides and so forth. All right. In the meantime, so what the plan is for tonight, I'm going to go through all of the I don't know why, but YouTube is hijacking me right now. For me, this is so weird. Anyway, okay, so tonight the plan is to do quick and dirty reads for all signs. Okay, so what that means is I'm going to do a quick, who are you dealing with? What's up with them? What's up with you guys? And where is that going? And then maybe pull an oracle card or two, just depends how I feel. And then at the end, I'm going to let you guys just fire away on your questions. All right, cool. Cool. I'm glad we all agree. So let's see. We will start with Aries first because that just feels right. And I'm using quite a few decks tonight, so we'll see what feels good. I have this deck. I don't even know what this deck is called, but I have chewed it up. It's in need of retirement. Okay, so who is Aries dealing with? What do they need to know right now? How do they feel towards Aries, and how does Aries feel towards them? What's going on? I was already trying to throw cards out here. What is the overall outcome? Ooh, yep, spelling them all out. All right, we'll go for it. Whew. Okay, so Aries, the person that you are dealing with, it looks like you are not feeling very confident in them right now. It kind of seems like you might think that maybe they are not very, like they're not very in control of their situation, right? Maybe you think that their life is a hot mess, and so you're feeling a little frustrated with them right now. It looks like they are not doing the internal work that you think they need to be doing. And just frankly, I don't know what you were doing even looking at this person right now, because you were just super not impressed with them, okay? They, on the other hand, think you are amazing. They see you as like a new opportunity, and they're really struggling right now in the sense of like being patient and waiting for you to come around, but it does not, like, your feelings do not communicate coming around. Okay, your feelings kind of communicate like, I don't want no scrub, right? Like that's what I just heard. So I feel like right now your overall vibe with them is not solid. So what's going on between the two of you right now? You got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords. I kind of feel like there's some sneaky business going on here. Maybe they did something and they didn't tell you about it. They didn't tell you what they were planning on doing. And maybe that's why you're super frustrated with them, because you're not seeing them very responsible or like getting their life together, and you want them to do that. And they did something behind your back. They didn't say, or they didn't maybe tell you up front what was going on, right? Because you got the Seven of Swords, this Ten of Swords, and it really ticked you off, right? Like it was very upsetting to you. And so much so that you're kind of like seeing this opportunity coming to an end. So even though they might think that you're the dream girl or guy, right? They are not, like, you are not on that boat, okay? It's very interesting. So let's look at the outcome. Tower card. Aries, come on, man. If you feel this strongly about somebody, cut it, kill it, call it a day, okay? Move on. 2 more cards, please. That was it right there. All right. Oh my goodness. Aries, why? Okay, so you got the Tower card and the Two of Cups. I feel like you this is going to be a mess, right? This is like one of those relationships where you come back and you leave and you come back and you leave and you're like, you know, it's bad for you. You know, it's toxic. You know, it's probably not going to work, but it's like I don't want to say a soulmate connection, but there is such a strong connection with this person. And so maybe you have gone back and forth with them for like, I'm even going to say like years. Like maybe you even made it to engagement. And that's why this is such a struggle for you, right? Because this person is not leveling up and you're wanting them to level up. You're wanting them to meet you, right? So right now, it looks like you guys, despite the tower, despite the massive change and challenge that this relationship brings forward, right? You're hanging in there. You're crazy, Aries. It's crazy. But yeah, you're hanging in there. It's got the Three of Pentacles, right? Like you guys are you're gonna work on it. You're gonna keep working on it. So hey, you do guys support it, right? Like, I mean, it's but you know, if it makes you sort of happy, I guess, right? All right, I'm gonna pull a quick oracle card, quick love oracle card, and then we're gonna move to Leo. All right, and like I said, these are gonna be quick and dirty. We're not gonna mess around because I want to get to the questions. All right, if you have a question, drop it in the chat box. All right, one card, please. Oh, okay, so financial issues are a factor. So yeah, I could definitely see that because you do have this Ace of Pentacles. I kind of almost think that maybe there's a possibility they might be like, you're the money machine. Maybe they think that they're not gonna have to work. Ugh, this is gross. Aries, come on. Okay, I don't want to be hateful because if this is your person and you love them, that's awesome. But man, do you not feel confident with them right now? Like you just think that they lack so much control, so much responsibility, so much strength. You see them as weak. Come on, Aries. All right. So we're gonna close out on that one, Aries. But we, feel free to drop a question in the chat and we might come back to that, okay? Because that was uncomfortable. Like the vibes are awkward. All right, quick shuffle here. 2 shovels. This is like no clarifiers, guys. So we're running and gunning, all right? All right, so Leo. All right, so how does Leo's person feel about them? So this is whoever you're dealing with, love or relationship. This could be a friendship too, maybe family. All right. Oh, all right. So we got a 2 of Cups. It's a strong soulmate connection. That's awesome. And it kind of looks like you feel like they might be amazing, but you are holding back a little bit. Okay. Right now you're hanged man. You're holding back a little bit. And, that's not a bad thing. The hangman is like, sometimes we just need to solve some issues, right? In our head. Sometimes we need to work out some things. Emotionally, right? Like maybe we've had some tendencies in the past that we're like, man, I brought that into the last relationship. It didn't go well. We need to bring some new stuff into this new relationship, right? All right. So how do they feel about you, Leo? Ooh, trying to throw all the cards. That one right there. I think that they might think you're a little challenging or a little confrontational here. That's interesting. So we got the 8 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords, Death. Okay. So I do think that they are struggling as well. So you're holding back, and to some degree, they're holding back a little bit as well. But they definitely see you as a new opportunity. There is going to be some communication coming in. They do want to communicate to you. And I think that communication is weird. I'm going to be honest with you. I really want to clarify. I'm not going to play. Okay, screw it. We're going to clarify. I said these were going to be quick and dirty, but it's really hard for me not to clarify. Clarify for the Death card, please. Okay. Six of Pence and Ace of Rods. All right, it's a little lusty. What? All right, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I think maybe they think that you are not necessarily coming to them equal give and take. Okay, maybe like with regards to the relationship or the beginnings of this relationship, right? Because it doesn't look like it's like just busted off. Taken as bad communicators, we're just misunderstood. Oh, I don't think that. But I think you, Chantilly Lace, are an amazing communicator. Okay, so I feel like it's like they see you as maybe not ready or not ready to like give as much as they want to give. Does that make sense? Because it's this Eight of Wands energy, and you know, Eight of Wands is like coming in hot, right? It's like I'm crazy about you, right? But they're not necessarily putting that out there right now because I think they're not sure how you feel, and you clearly feel great about them. Okay, with that. You know, Two of Cups, you clearly are like, yeah, they're amazing. I feel a great connection with this person. But I think somebody's got to say something. And it kind of looks like your person, Leo, is going to say something, like they're going to put that out there. It feels like it is a massive connection, like a really deep connection with this person. Ace of Rods. I feel like that's like, we both see this as a new possibility, right? Like we see this as a new scenario that is supposed to be the scenario. Sometimes I don't know if I'm saying everything in a way that even makes sense. Does that make sense? Okay, let's see. All right, so what's going on right now? It says the Fool in reverse, right? So no one is taking that step forward, and it gives me the Two of Swords. So you're both like doing this. I don't know, right? I don't know if I want to throw myself in, right? And the Two of Swords is like, I get it, man. Relationships are brutal, and it's hard to put yourself out there, right? And I kind of feel like that's what both of you are playing right now, even though you both feel really good about each other, okay? Nobody's walking away. We're here. We're very much here. We're not making any firm decisions. Does that make sense? All right. So what is the outcome with Leo and their person right now? It was that card right there. Oh, we threw one. Knight of Wands and Queen of Swords. I like that Queen of Swords. She does not play. Okay. Let's see. One more card for me. Right there. Okay. So what is the outcome? Knight of Wands. So this isn't like moving crazy fast, and it's probably not going to initially. But there's a Queen of Swords coming in. And you know, if there's one thing the Queen is good at, she can cut it up with the truth, right? She is going to tell you the truth. She is going to put it out there. She is not afraid to make a move and to say what's on her mind. And Leos, let's be honest, we should all be a little bit more Queen of Swords, right? And with that, you have the Six of Wands following in, right? Which is like, everybody supports this. Yay, we've got your support. It's awesome. The universe is supporting it. We're all in it, right? And that is kind of the creation of this new cycle. So I really think that this thing that you're moving with right now with this person, Leo, whoever this is, by the way, if this is not your story, cool, no big deal. But if this is your story, if you hear this as your story, know that this is a freaking awesome relationship to be had. But both of you need to say something, okay? You need to go out there and pitch it out and say, hey, I see you. I hear you. I super like you. Is it cool if we make this thing a thing, right? Because right now, you're not making it a thing, even though it's definitely going to be a thing, okay? So don't be scared. Don't be shy. Put it out there, all right? The truth shall set you free. I get going and I forget to breathe. All right. Up next is Cancer. Oh, wait. I didn't give you an oracle card. My bad. Leo. You need an oracle card, right? One oracle card for Leo in love, please. It is safe for you to love. It is, Leo. Put yourself out there. Girl, guy, whoever it is safe for you to love, okay? Just throw it out there. Like I said, the truth shall set you free. Get out there. Go say something. All right, let's do 2 shuffles real quick. And then Cancer. Cancer in love, or maybe not love, maybe relationship, friendship, something that's dawning into something more important, right? All right. Okay, we wanted to put that out quickly. That one wants to be out. Right there. Okay. All right, Cancer. Okay. So you are really like walking towards somebody right now, and they make you so happy, like babies and unicorns and rainbows happy, right? But there's something about them that has you questioning, and maybe it's that you have another person in the background, right? Maybe you have another sneaky, right? That you haven't let go from the past, or there's something that's holding you back right now, even though you're like, oh, I really like this person, right? And they make you giddy and they make your dimples pop out, right? And they make you super happy, okay? Well, let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about Cancer? Ooh, these cards want to come out so bad. Cancer. Okay, what's going on? Okay, so Cancer, I hate to say it, but they're not as lit up right now, taken with you, and I kind of feel like it might be that's what's holding you back right now. And it's not that they don't like you or they're not intrigued by you. I think it's that they've got some other stuff on their mind weighing heavy right now. They got the Ten of Swords, they got the King of Wands in reverse, and they got the Judgment card. So they've got some karma coming around right now that they're trying to work through. They are struggling, and like I said, I'm not clarifying right now, but God, do I want to? Because it really looks like they've had a really recent heartbreak, I think, and I think they're kind of like, that sounds so weird. They are like, they're waiting on. How do I say that? It's like they're waiting to see if the other person, okay, their other person, right? So whoever that other person is, like, gets with somebody or doesn't, or like how that plays out, like maybe they're with somebody else. Ugh, that's gross. I'm sorry. Does that make sense though? It seems like to me they're honestly like their brain is not even on you right now, even though you are like smitten, okay? You really like this person. They're awesome. But what's holding you back is like maybe it's not the right time, I think, because you can tell that they're still pretty wounded, right? They're still hurting a lot. Okay, so what's going on with Cancer and their person right now? Like, what's the current energy between the two? Beautiful. Hello. The cards are popping today. Oh, we got two right there. I didn't even see that. Okay. All right, so we got King of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there is really not a lot of communication. There is not a lot of, there's just not a lot moving here. And with the King of Pentacles present, it's like, okay, I really like that King of Pentacles, guys. Like, he is abundant. I feel like he's almost like kind of shy and sweet, but he can, if he's in the reverse, he can be kind of a jerk. But he's in the upright, okay? So right now I don't see a whole lot of movement with this situation, Cancer. I don't know what the struggle is here. Like I said, I feel like they just got out of some stuff and they're really in it right now. Like they're really in the middle of it. And you know that. And so you know that maybe like pushing them. I mean, if you push them, all that's gonna happen is you're gonna end up being the rebound, right? And that is not what you want. Not with sun energy, right? Like if they make you that happy, you don't want to be the rebound, right? You want to be the person. So yeah, let's see what the outcome is here, because this is, man, the cards are just, they're screaming at me. All right, let's see. Okay, it's not that time yet, man. Maybe in another couple of weeks, maybe in a month. I don't know. Can't tell you what the time frame looks like, but I can tell you Wheel of Fortune is in reverse right now. They're not looking at any of their options right now. Okay, it's Seven of Cups in reverse. Like they're not looking at any options. They are by the river of tears right now. They are really going through it. And right now, it won't even give you an outcome because I don't think that person's even looked up and looked at you yet. I don't think they've even realized that you're standing there like, hey, I like, babies and unicorns and stuff, right? Like, because I don't know, that's what the sun card always reminds me of, right? Like that baby's just so dang cute. Yeah. So let's do an oracle card on this because this one's sorry, Cancer. It's not happy. That happens sometimes though, right? All right. Woohoo! Did you guys see that? Oh, okay. So it says it's your soulmate. So maybe that's why it feels so amazing, right? But you got to give this person some time. They're on the struggle bus right now, and that's okay. It happens, right? I mean, it's never a good call to jump right out of one relationship and into another, right? So, Cancer, hopefully better news next Monday, right? All right, who are we going to next? Pisces. Whew, I'm a little warm. Let's see. Chantelly Lace, I like that question. You can tell a lot about a person by the quality of their questions. True statement. All right, Pisces. So, how does Pisces feel about their person right now? Pisces in love. Go right there. Oof. Okay. So, Pisces, it looks like you are kind of feeling like they need some inner work. You got the Justice card and the Two of Cups in reverse. I don't like to see those two cards together. It often reminds me of a divorce, which is, uncomfortable. And it's hard to be in the Strength card in the middle of a divorce. I'm going to be honest with you. So, Pisces, for those of you who are going through a divorce right now, I'm sorry, man. That is tough. All right. Now that's one story. Okay. Obviously there could be more, but if that resonates, roll with me here. All right. So how does Pisces person feel about them? Ooh, there it goes. Wow. All right. So the way they feel about you. Queen of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, and Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I kind of feel like they don't want this to end. Like they are really they're really struggling with this. It's like they don't want to come at it. They don't want to walk towards it, but they don't want to walk away from it either. Does that make sense? You guys ever been in that relationship, right? Where it's just like, it is so painful, but you're scared to leave. I feel like that's kind of where they're at right now. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So and they're not demonstrating love, but emotionally they are struggling with this a lot. Okay. So they're not showing you. I mean, I almost feel like there's an opportunity here. Now, I'm not saying that like your cards, Pisces, don't exactly look like you want to hang around. Feels like you're kind of emotionally a mess right now, which is cool. I get it. Been there, done that. That one right there. I think somebody's going to come say they want to work on it here, Pisces. I don't think they're confident, but I think they are going to come forward and say they want to try and work on it. And there's going to be some... Oh, my bad. This is novice level stuff right here. Yeah, okay. So what's the final outcome? If they come forward and work on it, what's going to happen here? Come on. We want something good from our Pisces. Judgment, okay. Queen of Pentacles. One more card for me. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that fly out? Three of Wands. Be careful. Pisces, because if you don't want any unplanned pregnancies, I'm just saying they might be coming back. And that's an option in the cards. It's just an option. Yes, go ahead. Throw it out there. I'll be going through questions here in just a little bit. I'm doing the quick and dirty reads, all right? I feel like you guys are ultimately going to pull the plug on this. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of regrets, a lot of struggle with this over the course of a long period of time, right? Like even after it's over, it's not going to be over for a while. And I think it's because you both do really love each other. And this is just one of those situations where you're not sure, like you don't know how to fix it, right? Like you don't know how to fix what's broken here. And because of it, you are an emotional wreck right now, right? You have a lot of deep inner work that needs to happen right now, Pisces. And your person is just, they're so on guard, right? It's stonewalling all day, right? And we can feel that. So right now, it looks like you guys are going to go through with it. You're going to finish off the divorce. But to me, it looks like somebody is going to come forward and say, hey, I need to work on it. And I'm going to tell you, if that's indeed what the case is, I would highly recommend that you try, right? Try. Okay. Okay. One card for Pisces, please. There it is. Okay, well, that's interesting. You guys seem like you're on the same wavelength. It's chemistry. And maybe that's what you're struggling with. You're like, but they get me, right? I don't know. It happens. What do people feel about me romantically, especially females? I have been gone for a year. It's been a crazy year, man. I'll catch you up on that later. All right. Let's see. Moving on. Scorpio. We need somebody to have like an amazing spread right now because it's been a tad on the negative side. Is everybody going through it right now? Is it this retrograde? All right, Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about their person in love? Oh, there it was right there. All right, so we've got the Hermit and the Strength card, both in reverse. So I feel like you're definitely not confident in them right now. All right. But you wanted to try. You're there. You're in it. Huh. Okay, Scorpio.